Housing costs in Australia have become a national obsession. They make every other problem worse and far harder to solve. According to one survey, the average age of a first-time homebuyer in Australia is now 36. The fastest-growing group of first-time buyers are those aged between 40 and 49. With mortgages typically stretching over 30 years, this means many Australians are entering retirement still saddled with debt. This is exactly where the superannuation system is misused. Instead of providing a steady income stream for old age, it is consumed as a lifeline to pay off mortgages. Technically, these people are not poor. They are merely shifting assets from retirement funds into home equity. But this maneuver also allows them to qualify for government pensions. A sense of primary residence is not counted as an asset when applying. In practice, Australians are sacrificing long-term financial security for the sake of owning a paid-off home. Why has the situation deteriorated so badly? It is the result of a combination of common factors seen in overheated housing markets, prolonged periods of low interest rates, rigid urban planning that constrains supply, and high immigration into cities that cannot expand quickly enough. But Australia also has unique factors of its own. One of these is its tax system. Australia has some of the highest income taxes in the world. A person with a strong salary must pay very high marginal tax rates for each additional dollar earned. Yet the tax system has a peculiar feature. Personal investment losses, including paper losses on real estate, can be deducted against taxable income, reducing the amount of tax owed. This mechanism, known as negative gearing, has turned a property into an extremely attractive tax shelter for high-income earners. Investors are willing to buy rental properties, even knowing that rent will not cover mortgage and maintenance costs. Those monthly losses help them slash their tax bills, while they count on property values rising over time. And when they eventually sell, they only pay a much lower capital gains tax. This system has fueled a massive wave of speculation, driving housing prices even higher and directly competing against genuine first-time buyers. Everyone knows the system is distorted and needs reform, but dismantling it has become politically explosive. At this point, too much household debt and too many assets are tied to the property market. Any signal that the government might cut back these incentives could trigger a broad fall in home prices, potentially collapsing the entire economy.